I need backup! I need backup!
Chat room. Chat room levels. Chat room. Hello. Oh shit! Like there with the raid. Wait, did you raid me?
Some kind of
You really did raid me. I didn't even know you were streaming. Bye, brothership. Bye, Mario. Really. Damn, that's a grip of people. That is a grip of people. Yo, thank you for the resub. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'll share my
JC Ninja 34 just resubbed for
you guys really help. Thank you for the raid, Lee. Appreciate you, dog.
I need backup!
We're just gonna play base attorney, so nothing crazy actually. Let me do. You want this camera? What's good, y'all? Ouija time. Someone's DMing me right now.
Enter Titan just resubbed for 45 months.
I need backup!
1 second. We are doing Ace Attorney today.
I need backup!
Welcome, welcome, everyone. What's good? What's a sick Twitter poster? That's
I need
not a
backup!
poster. That's actually him. It's weird. Why'd you say that?
I need
The
backup!
light there on the back. And my Bulbasaur collection. Yeah, that's my coworker, bro. He's actually trying to be a streamer, but all he does is judge me. That's kind of his angle. But yeah, we are playing a based attorney today. It is a sub goal. The community loves Ace Attorney. We all love Ace Attorney. If you haven't seen Ace Attorney before, fantastic storytelling, narrative-driven game. Point and click. A lot of back and forth, investigation, murder, mystery.
I need backup!
Being in the courtroom, it's sick. It's very, very sick. Please stick around if you haven't seen it. It's very, very cool. Absolute cinema is a good way to put it. But yeah, we have an awesome VA cast of my patrons. So if you are part of my Patreon, part of the jury, as I like to call them, the jury, you're allowed to voice act within some of these cases. And it's just one of the little benefits I try to give people that are supporting me extra, you know what I mean? On top of other value within the Discord. So if you're new here, feel free to join follow the channel or join the Discord. We have almost 1,100 people in there. It's very sick. Very, very sick. We usually do like a cool little community goal every 100 members. We've done team tournaments. We've done
I need backup!
We've done like Jackbox. It's really fun. It's just fun stuff. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Hopefully had a good stream. What was Lee streaming? What was Lee streaming?
I need backup!
Also, does anyone know that's keeping up with 2XKO if the trailer that dropped is the full trailer for Jinx? I think it's just a teaser trailer. I was gonna react to it. Mario Party Jamboree, nice. Who was the crew? Who was on the roster?
I need
I want
backup!
to see the first game in the entirety of Great Ace Attorney. Oh, the first game is peak. One of the best tracks ever. It's a teaser. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll watch the full one when it comes out. I'm pretty sure it's just a teaser. That's what I thought too. I saw it in the post. Scott Falco, Yoshiller, and forgot the third one. Dang. That'd be funny if you forgot the third one and like the third one won. That'd be pretty funny. But yeah, we're gonna be playing some Base Attorney. I'm gonna start it up soon. I think I was just waiting for one to pile in. Yo, the 10 memberships. Let's go. I wish I could get like a cool little notif for it, but it doesn't really do anything. You can't really have notifs on YouTube. I think it just shows it. That's annoying. Yeah, there's a Jinx teaser trailer, not a full trailer, if I believe. Dude, I can't wait to play that game again. Oh my god, I love 2XQ. I just finished playing League. I played League like a half hour ago. Been grinding. Oh, I got to Plat 2. There are notifs on YouTube? Maybe I have to reset them up differently. Yeah, maybe I have to set them up differently. Because I did all the normal things I'm supposed to do to get YouTube up and going. That's why this is even working. Thank you so much, by the way. I don't think I even properly thanked you, but Nameless, thank you for gifting. You're literally nameless. That's so funny. You get the raise I can only dream of. It's okay, man. You can do it too. You don't have to dream about it. Just make it happen. Make it happen for yourself. Streaming is hard though. I'll tell anyone you should, if you want to stream, you should, but start as a hobby. Do not do it as a full-time job. Do not put all your eggs in this basket. It is a very shifty basket. There's usually holes in it, and there's so much to learn, but it's very rewarding. Very rewarding. I'm not quite at the point I can do this full-time yet, but everyone's been helping and supporting me, and I'm getting there. We're gonna drop some YouTube videos very soon. I think that's kind of the bread and butter for anyone nowadays, or some sort of like different platform to push without tangenting too much. You know, that's you gotta promote yourself in another avenue other than Twitch. But thank you guys for being here again. I think we're getting ready to start. Stream isn't the platform to share with strangers or stream in like screen share Discord. You can start either way. I'd say Discord is like, if you stream in Discord to like friends or just like a community like that, you know, that's probably like, I mean, that's probably the most training wheels way you can start because you should figure out if you like being in front of a camera, if you like people seeing what you're doing live, and if you enjoy the back and forth that comes from it. Or just stream for yourself just to have it recorded somewhere, right? There's so many reasons to start. Thank you, Seal. Oh, vibes. I've been streaming for 7 years. I haven't made much, folks. Don't quit your day job. You got to work hard. Yeah. That's about the time I've been streaming, if not a little more or less. I don't know, actually. There are ways to grow and kind of like push yourself better. If you're just streaming though, it's going to be hard to grow. Like you can't just do YouTube. That's just not going to work. That's a method doomed to fail. I sat down 6 hours straight and played Sparking Zero, sharing screen, talking to friends. That's awesome, right? Technically you're streaming. I wouldn't say you're doing it quite as like a passion. That sounds like a hobby, right? Like if you do it Discord locally, I'd say that's like a really fun hobby, or even just for fun. Once you start streaming and going live on like a platform, I'd say it's transitioning from like hobby to a passion. When you do it more regularly, I'd say that passion's getting like more fulfilled and leaning more into like, you know, like a side job or a side hustle. And if you do it any amount of time over like 20 hours a week, or even like, I'd say 15, that's probably leaning into part-time job territory, or at least the side hustle territory. Got to make content. I haven't figured out when I want to do things like just chatting with friends or showing games. Yeah. Being successful in video content is actually harder than winning the lottery. So something you got to enjoy. It is like, funny enough, we only see the top percent, you know, this top percentile, but the odds are trash. There's something like 99% of videos don't even break like 1,000 views or something. It was like 95. It was some very, very like ridiculous metric. You know, only like 90% of channels in the US can break 10K subscribers. It's insane. There's like metrics like that. They're very skewed to the success stories, right? Like you see Mr. Beast or in the fighting game community like Jam or Maximilian, or people that seem like they got it all together, and they do, but you don't know, or most people don't realize that like they've been grinding at it for 10 plus years. That's like almost always the breaking point too. Usually you do something, I mean, that's just life, right? You do something for 10 years, you're probably gonna be really good at it after a while. Like ideally, if you're actually trying, like if you're following the metric or the mantra of like, I'm gonna improve a little bit every day, after 10 years, you're bound to be an expert of something or a professional. Anyway, I'm yapping a lot. I love to yap. You know what it is. That's me. I just love to yap. I play Marvel. I play fighting games. I do a lot of content on kind of inspirational fighting game stuff and getting into the fighting game community. I also love Rainbow Six Siege. Very competitive. And so does Lee, my boy. He for sure does. And just general all around kind of Marvel content. And we're dropping new videos very, very soon, hopefully by the end of the year. Got to talk to my team about that. And then 2xKO stuff is probably in the future. So if you like any of that, consider following the channel. Any subs I put towards my editors and my artists. Hey, that's me. What's good, dude? I think I'm going to animate my
Slythero
my
just
subscription
resubbed
notice.
for 54 months. That's ME.
Like, I just want to get an animation of like me like picking up a star or something like Mario, but something different, right? What would it be for me? Cap shield? No, it'd be the star from Cap shield. I'd grab it and then it like turns into a shield. And then I like something like that. That'd be a cool notif. Right now that subscription notif is just me popping off at a tournament. I was a little tipsy, not drunk. You never lose a touch in Ace Attorney. Yeah, but anyway, we're on case 4 and let's get started. All right. We're on case number 4. We have an awesome VA staff for you here. Let's introduce them. Hello.
Whoa!
Welcome back.
Thank you. We have a lot of people today. You have a big audience, guys.
Whoa!
Oh boy.
Let's do it.
Whoa!
Alright, time to get some settings.
Also, Braun's not here, so I'm gonna take Terry Falls momentarily.
Oh, Braun
Unless he
left?
wants to. Yeah, Braun's doing.
yeah.
Braun's doing something, so I'll take Terry Falls momentarily.
Sure.
He'll take the fall.
Don't take the fall. Don't take the throw, chat. That's bait. All right. I think we are ready. Let me turn up the game. Objection. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Please enjoy
I didn't do it.
Phoenix Wright Based Attorney, case number 4, part 2, actually.
I'm sorry.
I want to say thanks. You're real good. You really hooked me up.
Thanks, we're almost there. Once I prove that she committed the crime.
Yeah, but there's one more big obstacle we've got to get past. Yep, motive. Why would Melissa Foster kill that policewoman anyway?
Motive, huh?
Anyway, we're still badly in need of information.
Information. Right.
What we need the most is info about this Melissa Foster herself. All we know is that she's a student studying literature. And one more thing.
What is it?
Well, the incident that happened 5 years ago, of course. The kidnapping murder case that Zebra Boy is on the death row for.
I ain't doing nothing. I ain't kill nobody. I never lie.
Mr. Falls, in that case, tell us more about it. About what happened 5 years ago.
Okay, I trust you. That day, 5 years ago, I dream of it every day. This picture, it reminds me everything. The bridge looks same, just like then, 5 years ago. Like it could fall apart any minute.
So it's been broken like that for at least 5 years?
Sorry, buddy, but you sound like the one that could fall apart at any minute.
It's true, I did kidnap her. 5 years ago, I kidnapped my girlfriend, Dahlia Hawthorne.
Your girlfriend? What?
Hey, hold on there. Did you say Hawthorne?
Dahlia.
The victim's last name.
Dahlia Hawthorne. Valerie's little sister.
What? Are you serious?
This is fucking Valerie.
See, you'll be Valerie for a sec.
Okay.
Fuck off. Or come closer and I kill her. Fuck off.
Sorry, but you're not going to get the chance.
Ooh, big knife.
The detective back then was Valerie Hawthorne. At first I thought shooting someone for a kidnapping was crossing the line, but if it was to protect her little sister, I can understand why she did it.
Wrong. No protect sister. Valerie betrayed me. Betray us.
What do you mean she betrayed you?
Everything. All lies. All make-believe. Kidnapping too.
A make-believe kidnapping?
Dahlia, my girlfriend. My love. I'm not saying that.
Ugh, did he actually not say that?
At
He's
all.
been watching one too many soap operas.
I do anything she says. Anything Dahlia says.
Anything Dahlia says? Hold on a minute. What you're saying is that the kidnapping 5 years ago was planned by...
Yeah, me and Dahlia. And Valerie too.
Valerie was in on it?
Dahlia's family rich. Jewelry business. You get one jewel. That's what we thought. Me and Dahlia wrote a kidnap note. We sent her to her dad. Asked for $2 million diamond. Tell him to make exchange on Dusky Bridge. We tell him Valerie make transfer because she knew detective.
Having a police detective in your pocket is a useful thing, alright. In the end, you were planning on splitting the 2 million 3 ways, huh?
Yeah, but that woman! That woman, Valerie, she do it for real. She shoot at me for real. Me and Dahlia. Bang. Bang. I was shot in arm. Dahlia, she jumped in river.
Jump? You don't mean she jumped on purpose, do you?
I couldn't do it. I could never push her. Anyway, I blacked out. Wake up with police all over.
And that's when they decided to give you the death sentence. The words.
I couldn't believe it. That woman, she betrayed me.
That man, Terry Falls, he killed her. He threw her off the bridge. He threw my beloved sister into the roaring river 40 feet below.
Couldn't do it. These 5 years. All I wonder is why? 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 Why did she lie? That's all I want to know.
So that's why you called her. You wanted to hear the truth from Valerie herself.
Yes, but I forget what she looked like, so I tell her to wear a scarf. I don't want to hurt her. Just ask why. Why? Why did you lie? Why did you betray me? I just want to hear answer come from her mouth. That's all.
So that's why. That's why you made a crazy escape like that.
Just one thing, Zebra Boy. My senses are tingling all over. Tell me, Mr. Falls, where is it?
Huh? Where's what?
Come on now, kitten. The ransom. The $2 million the $2 million diamond. Remember that now? Did you give it back to Pops? Did the police take it?
I don't know.
You don't know.
No, really, I don't know. It's gone with Dahlia.
With Dahlia?
That day on the bridge, Dahlia put it in backpack. Now gone with Dahlia. Gone forever. Into Eagle River.
It disappeared with Dahlia, huh? Wait a minute.
Oh shit. You can come back in now. We're about ready to go.
Mr. Falls, just one more question. When you said with Dahlia, do you mean the diamond is still missing? Along with the body of Dahlia Hawthorne?
Never found her. My sweet Dahlia.
They never found her.
Swallowed by river. Gone. Dahlia. I'm not saying that.
Your Angel. How old was she anyway?
Good call.
Jesus Christ. Oh, I feel disgusting now.
Game old.
Game old. 14.
14? I guess you were robbing cradles before diamonds.
What the
Lol.
fuck? Okay, she plans a fake kidnapping and disappears into the river with a rock worth $2 million. Oh man, angels these days.
She was fallen. I can explain.
Falls takes the fall and gets a one-way ticket to death row. Is Dahlia Hawthorne an angel, or is she really?
This time, kitten. It looks like we have a few more aces up our sleeve now.
You bet.
Diamond added to the court record.
The training wheels are coming off now, Mia. You got to strike while the iron's hot. That's one of my rules. Remember it.
Oh, shit, bro. Plot thickens.
Now then, let us continue with the trial of Mr. Terry Falls. Witness, are you feeling better?
Shan.
Yes. Yeah, sorry. Yes, Your Honor. I'll try my best.
You're a brave young lady.
Not this again.
Oh, Morgan.
Yeah, my fault. I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
Happens.
The game of Gumshoe was getting pretty intense. I can understand a defense lawyer wanting to get her client off the hook. However, to try and pin the crime on an innocent student is...
What are you talking about?
My witness is not the person on the trial here. She's an innocent bystander who witnessed a violent crime, that is all. What possible reason would a girl like this have for murdering a policewoman?
It's certainly hard to imagine this woman as a murderer.
Her motive, huh? I figured that's what I had to establish next.
Well, Miss Faye, do you have any evidence of a motive?
Yeah, of course, I think.
You're still acting as tame as a kitten.
Mr. Armando,
Listen, a lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets.
He said it.
Smiling on the outside while your guts are twisted in knots is the mark of a pro.
Maybe so, but I wish you would quit grinning at me like that.
Excuse me, may I speak, Mr. Judge?
Of course, Mr. Judge is okay.
This fucking
I-
name, bro.
I'd like to say something. Some people here are suspicious of me, right? That's why I at least wanted you, Mr. Judge, to know that it's not true.
I see. You're such an honest and upstanding young lady.
Of course I am.
It looks like this witness is a real professional.
What do you mean?
Look at that 100-watt smile. Just when things are darkest for her, click, she lights right up.
Very well then, let's hear what the witness has to say.
Oh boy. I was out of the country until the year before last. Until I entered college, I had never been to Eagle Mountain before. And I certainly don't have any reason for wanting to hurt a police officer. Holding a grudge and killing the officer who testified against you 5 years ago? Or kidnapping a poor girl? I just think the defendant is a terrible, horrible monster.
Oof.
Out of the country, eh?
Precisely. Furthermore, she has no possible motive for committing murder.
Indeed.
You're up to bat, kitten. Sharpen those claws and put on your best smile.
You bet. Somehow, I have to tie her to this case.
Damn, what you mean he special summoned his monster on one turn?
That's crazy, bro.
I tell you, man, I tell you.
So, what country were you living in then?
We were all living abroad, but after my parents were killed,
It was a brutal civil war. She had to try to make her way back home alone. My favorite
I
movie.
lost everything. I didn't even have any personal identification.
What kind of sob story is this? What do I do? Should I press her for details?
Sure am.
Witness, answer my question. I'll even repeat it for you. What country were you in?
Look, man, I don't even know what country we're in. This is childish. What country she was in and how many languages she may speak are irrelevant here. What we're here to evaluate is whether or not the witness has any connection to the case.
I've lived abroad ever since I was a little girl. That's why I could never have known Mr. Falls or Detective Hawthorne.
Yes, I think we've established that point.
Yes, indeed. Well then, shall we add what you've just stated to the official testimony?
Yes, please, Mr. Judge.
Not the giggle.
What?
Hey, hold up, wait a minute.
When the hell did we get the gem? I'm tweaking.
We just got it like a little while ago.
We just got
okay.
it, yeah.
I was like, when did I?
Very recent.
Sorry, I'm just reading. Okay, cool. I think we're fine.
You didn't know either person? Are you certain of that?
Yes. I'm afraid that I'm rather shy around people.
Oh well, that can't be helped.
Why is he just agreeing with everything that comes out of her mouth?
The first time you saw either of them was when they were on the bridge, correct?
Yes. It really was a coincidence.
So what made you decide to go to Eagle Mountain anyway?
I just love being outdoors. Picnics, hiking, you know, that sort of thing.
You don't look like much of a hiker to me, but you do look like a digger of sorts. But Eagle Mountain is a 2-hour drive from here, and no trains run through there. There are plenty of mountains that are closer and easier to get to.
Well,
I need
I
backup!
went there once with the college hiking club. I fell in love with its stark, desolate beauty and its cold yet romantic gloominess.
Didn't know you were such a goth.
God,
I don't
gross.
look it. I don't look it,
girls.
but thank you.
That's such a compliment, chat.
By the way, what's the name of your college?
The prosecution objects to any question about all the witnesses' private life.
Double underscore
All that matters is that she is a
H246
material
just
witness
resub
to
for
a
4
crime.
months. The
The
day
witness
that I'm
doesn't need to
late,
respond with
mine is
questions that are clearly
gone.
malicious in
Edgeworth
intent.
and me are back. And the judge anti-H
Cute,
what is
thank you. She's really gone too far.
I need backup! Miss Faye, you're spreading all thin ice here.
I hardly said anything. Talk about sensitive.
Not looking good for our hero, chat.
Perhaps, but your behavior that day was very suspicious. Not only have you contradicted yourself here in court, but you know things you shouldn't. For example, the scratches on the trunk of the car.
Well, that's...
Unfortunately, Miss Faye, your last statement proves nothing.
Oh, really? And why is that?
Because I said so. And because the witness came to the police station once to identify the suspect. It's entirely possible that at the time, an officer showed her this photo.
That seems like a rather serious mistake.
That's the oldest trick in the prosecutor's book.
That's not fair.
That wicked inmate. I'll never be able to forget that horrible day.
A grudge?
Well, the policewoman's testimony was crucial, wasn't it? Crucial in getting the defendant sentenced to death.
Yes, and that's precisely why he harbored such deep anger against her. So much anger that he forgot his own guilt. Oh boy.
My client has always maintained that he's innocent of those charges.
He seems rather forgetful. Your client, I mean. Not only did he forget about what he did, but he forgot the poor policewoman as well.
What do you mean by that?
Your client? He forgot what the detective looked like, right? It's too bad for her that he didn't forget about her testimony as well.
Well, she's right about that. Mr. Falls is kind of forgetful. You said he forgot what the detective looked like. What did you mean by that?
Well, he couldn't tell who she was without some kind of identification, right?
Quite right. That's why the victim was wearing a scarf as identification.
Why? If I had been wearing a white scarf that day, then he probably would have tried to kill me.
That's true. He's clearly a bitter man.
This is bad. Mr. Falls' reputation just keeps getting worse and worse. Sometimes it's best not to poke too deep. What should I do with that last statement?
House order.
I kind of want to add it.
Your Honor, what the witness said just now was tremendously important. I'd like it added to the official testimony.
The prosecution has no objection. After all, the defendant is a killer and a...
Oof.
He's special.
You were quite a dickhead in your youth, huh?
It's what made me more attractive to Phoenix. The testimony only helps to further prove that point.
No, that's not why
I'm surprised that
Enough, witness, if you would.
My pleasure, Mr. Judge.
Okay, so that was what was this there. This was previously there. Do we have what we need here? Lots of dollars this time. Bear with.
Question, how did she know the scarf's supposed to be white? Unless we mentioned that already?
No, it's valid. Well, I think it was mentioned too, but... Wait, this is confidential. Wait a minute.
Yeah, that's confidential.
The word confidential. Let's go.
Damn.
We
nice.
Valerie Hawthorne about their meeting. The note that she left said, "Wear white scarf for identification."
Yes, what about it?
Isn't it obvious? Doesn't it strike you as odd? That note was a secret piece of evidence. How is it that the witness knows about it?
Ooh, talk to him.
Robber.
Order! It is hard, isn't it? Well, Mr. Ashworth, did you show top secret evidence to the witness?
Your Honor, I certainly never gave anyone permission to do such a thing. I'm back.
In that case, the only way the witness could know about the note was...
Just a moment. Of course I didn't know about the note. It's just... I saw it when it happened, with my own eyes. When the victim went to see the killer, she used her own scarf to signal him. That's why I assumed the signal was a white scarf.
I suppose that makes sense.
Come on, Mia, you can't let her weasel out of it that easily. Witness, sorry, but your explanation isn't going to work here.
But why? It's true, that's what I saw!
Impossible. There's no way you could have seen the victim use a white scarf to signal him.
Oh,
This card's not white.
I mean, that seems like the obvious answer. The other thing I was thinking was that it was raining, so there's no way to tell.
That too, yeah.
But this doesn't look white. Chat, is this white?
It's not
white.
That's like sky
That was the
blue.
point.
That is blue.
Mm.
All right.
Supposed to be close enough.
That's a
That's
bit-
why he presented it as evidence.
That's blue.
So in theory,
That
this,
is the
this
blue.
should be the evidence then, because there's no way
Yeah.
you could have seen it, because it wasn't even white. All right, chat says it's blue.
Chat's good.
You said several times in your testimony that the victim was wearing a scarf. A white scarf, correct?
Yes? Is something wrong?
Oh, flick the hair, flick the hair.
That's what I'd like to know, Ms. Foster.
I'd like to think that Seal did that in real life. I just feel like she just did it.
In character,
Have a look
behind
at
the
this.
screen.
Yep.
It's the victim's scarf.
Ah!
I'm sure people would disagree about what to call this color. However, it certainly is not white. You knew what the note said.
She knew the contents of the note.
I didn't click that.
It says, wear white scarf for identification. That's the reason why you said it was white.
Ugh.
Well, Miss Foster?
No!
Order! Mr. Edgeworth, I'm waiting for an explanation.
I'm quite sure this note wasn't leaked to the public.
And yet, this witness knew exactly what the note said. At the time of the murder, the number of people that knew were quite limited. Terry Falls is one.
Oh.
The person who wrote the note, Valerie Hawthorne, is another. And finally, one more person.
Did you say one more person?
That's right. A person that no one would have suspected. Have you figured it out, kitten?
Yep. The third person that knew the contents of the note was...
Ooh. Chad, I don't think she's dead, bro.
I don't know.
I don't know, Chad.
That feels very risky to go with the
Wait,
dead
how old is
person.
Melissa?
You can go over her. Go over her bio.
Wait. She was 23.
Valerie
He's like
Valerie was 23.
was
scooch over to the right.
19.
Damn!
See, I'd say do the dead body just to be sure, because you know the third person that did know it was her.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
we-
it's definitely either Melissa or this deceased body, but I don't know.
Yeah, but the judge would think we sound like incompetent fools if we were to put Foster.
Yeah, right, because that's obvious.
Yeah.
And that person is Dahlia Hawthorne.
Dahlia Hawthorne? I've never heard that name before.
Look at the victim's note. This is what it says. Talk to Dahlia. Tell her this time. There is her name, right there.
What is this? So who is this person? This Dahlia Hawthorne? Or is it Dahlia?
Dahlia.
Miss Faye must be desperate if she's trying to bring the dead back to life.
The dead?
Dahlia Hawthorne was the victim's deceased younger sister. She was killed in a crime 5 years ago.
Killed in a crime? You don't mean...
Indeed I do. She was kidnapped and killed by Terry Falls. Not again. Not the bimbo.
I hate this shit.
You think he was killed. But was she really?
I mean, we have a body in the morgue, but
You don't actually.
You actually
Said
don't.
on there that there's no body found.
It's me, Gumshoe. We don't have the body, sir.
It's gone. What do you mean it's gone? It's gone.
Of course, people thought she had died 5 years ago. When she fell off of Dusky Bridge and was lost in the Eagle River. However, her corpse was never found.
Because she was under the sea.
She was declared legally dead 5 years ago, when Gumshoe lost the body. As far as the law is concerned, Dahlia Hawthorne is officially dead.
But the fact remains that her body was never recovered. Dahlia Hawthorne was 14 years old 5 years ago. If she were still alive, she would be 19 now. Melissa Foster. I believe that's the same age you are.
Now, hold on. You can't be implying. This bitch.
But I am. That's precisely what I'm saying. This witness before us is the girl that was kidnapped and killed 5 years ago. This girl is in fact Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
What?
Nice work. That was like tossing a grenade into a 3-alarm fire.
Oh shit! I have a button for that.
Diego,
No.
Diego looks like the
She don't
asshole in an
miss.
anime
She
who's
don't
just
miss.
like, yes, I knew this all
Bro, the
along.
crowd is losing it.
But unless you can tie all the loose ends together, you're nothing but a hit-and-run arsonist.
I understand. If I can expose her true nature, I can turn this whole case on its head.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
That was my chance to make Mr. Edgeworth squirm.
Only one man can make me squirm.
Yo, relax.
Witness, just who are you anyway?
I'm.
I didn't think it'd come to this. That's enough. You don't have to say any more, witness.
Yes, I understand.
What? Mr. Edgeworth, explain yourself.
Your Honor, I have an admission to make. I honestly never thought the defense would pursue the matter this far.
You don't mean...
Of course I do. Yes, the prosecutor's office is filled with fools, you know. Naturally, we conduct full background checks on all of our witnesses.
What did he say?
What did he say?
Ah, looks like the kid knew. He knew her true identity from the get-go.
No way, but then why?
If you hadn't revealed her secret, he wasn't going to say anything about it. All he wanted was her testimony, so he made a little trade.
Let me introduce you to the victim's younger sister, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
But, I thought she died 5 years ago.
So did Gumshoe.
God
But,
damn it.
well, as you can see,
God damn it, Edgeworth.
Why? Why did she hide her identity for 5 years?
that has nothing to do with the current case. She was merely an accidental witness to a crime.
I need backup!
Oh boy.
Accidental? I don't believe that for a minute. For the last 5 years, she's been playing the role of a victim. And now we find her acting suspiciously at the scene of another murder.
Wow, rude.
Ugh. Look at me, I have my finger. Really, Miss Faye, I must say your strategy here is painfully obvious. You're trying to pin your client's crime on an innocent witness in order to win? At any cost?
How dare you?
Please, let us take a moment to think. 5 years ago, this girl was kidnapped and nearly killed. But even worse than that, 5 years later, Dahlia Hawthorne lost something much more precious. Her big sister. Miss Faye must be insane to even suggest that she murdered her.
What?
I'm inclined to agree with the prosecutor's logic. Miss Faye, do you have any evidence to back up your assertion? What possible reason would this witness have for killing her beloved sister?
Well, you see, I thought I was winning, but somehow he's turned it around on me.
He's gaslighting.
I think you need a little push in the right direction, Hidden. The defense is prepared to present evidence supporting our claim.
Oh, shit.
Who the fuck is this guy?
I need backup!
That wasn't me. It was this guy, this crazy coffee addict. I don't know him.
Now, hold on. How come they get teammates? I think we've heard enough empty threats from you, old man.
Old man.
Makes you think they're empty, boy.
Talk to him.
Because her protege looks like she's sweating bullets.
I am sweating bullets.
What's up being fired,
You
man?
think you're in a tough spot, huh?
Of course. Aren't I?
No. You've just arrived at the moment of truth, that's all. Whether you win or lose, that's up to you.
Up to me.
The rashness of youth. How charming.
This coming from someone younger than me.
God damn it, chat.
Now then, let's not waste time anymore. Any more time, Miss Faye. What motive would this witness have for murdering her own sister, Valerie Hawthorne?
I don't know, chat. Could it be
And the attorney's badge.
the cute scarf?
Can I look at the
badge?
Your badge.
The camera? Or a $2 million gem?
Can I look at the victim's note real quick because
Sure.
hold on. What motive? Talk to Dahlia. Tell her this time. The whole truth must come out. You know, let me
What
see.
motive would this witness have for murdering her own chat? You don't have to say it.
Hold on.
But $2 million back in what, 1978? I don't know. Before they had digital cameras. I don't know. I feel like it's a motive.
Oh my god.
We're gonna try it. We're gonna try this little rock. You know, it's a little itty bitty pebble.
I believe.
Hopefully, I'm onto something. I could be totally off.
It's not a boulder. It's a rock.
It's true.
What's this? Is this the defense's idea of a joke? It's clearly a boulder.
If so, I certainly don't get the punchline. Well, Miss Faye, entertain.
Oh, that was the rashness of youth.
The rashness of youth? And what is your point in furthering such a stereotype?
Chat, my life is forfeit. It wasn't the rock.
Okay.
That witness stayed hidden for 5 years, kid. There must be a good reason for that. And somehow it must involve Valerie Hawthorne.
Okay,
Might wanna
one
make
more
a
time,
save
Mia.
state.
You've got to read the court record more carefully.
Yeah, you might want to make a save state. You're at like 3 health.
I like how the game's like, hey, read harder, bro. You're trolling.
Read between the lines.
Now then, let's not waste any more time, Miss Faye. Once more, what motive would the witness have for murdering her own sister, Valerie Hawthorne?
Okay, the only other thing I could think of is the victim's note.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah, whatever
like,
the
ooh,
truth is bad, right?
I'm gonna tell your secret. Woo, or something like that. I don't fucking
Blackmail.
No, I think you're right.
Yeah.
The story starts after Terry Falls escaped. He called Valerie and told her he wanted to meet. This is the note she left. It says, "Talk to Dahlia. Tell her this time. The whole truth must come out." Valerie Hawthorne gave Dahlia a warning. She told her she was going to reveal to the world the whole truth.
The whole truth?
There was a dangerously important secret between Valerie and Dahlia. That's the reason Dahlia felt she had to kill Valerie. To keep her mouth shut permanently.
A terrific story, Miss Faye. If you like fiction, that is. Wow. Enlighten the court, Miss Faye. What was the secret that was so important? Where's your evidence?
Dahlia and Valerie Hawthorne, and Terry Falls. There's only one important secret that connects them all.
Oh yeah, I know this secret.
The boulder.
Your Honor, the defense would like to request further testimony.
What testimony?
Regarding the kidnapping 5 years ago, we believe it will explain a lot of things. Such as the nature of the important secret between the Hawthorne sisters.
Ugh.
Very well, I'll grant your request for further testimony. I know it will be painful for you, but can you enlighten us once more by... No, no.
Yes, I'll
Incorrect.
try, Mr. Judge.
False.
Putting on the old charm one more time, Dahlia.
Chat, don't call your SO a little maple leaf. I think they will dump you.
But this will be the last time
I'm never
Canadian
calling
womanly wiles.
I'm never voicing a judge ever again.
Yeah, I understand.
It's tough, man. It's a tough job.
Enough.
It's rough out here.
5 years ago, I was kidnapped by Mr. Falls. The ransom price was a raw diamond. My sister, Valerie, brought it to the bridge. After she made the exchange, she shot Mr. Falls in the arm. That's when Mr. Falls tried to kill me by shoving me off the bridge from behind! I survived, but I was afraid I might be kidnapped again for my family's money. So I decided to change my identity and start a new life.
Wow.
How did you get to the tuition money?
Literally.
The kidnapping
wanna
left her
know.
emotionally scarred. With her sister's help, she left the Hawthorne family and started all over again. And we're to believe after all that she murdered her sister? Preposterous.
Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Miss Fay.
You're...
Yes, Your Honor.
As you've heard, the witness is still traumatized from the kidnapping. I'll ask you again to be extremely gentle in your cross-examination.
Mr. Edgeworth got the jump on me again.
If we're not allowed to fight, then let's twist some arms. Listen up. We still got that info, that ace up our sleeve.
What info?
Come on, kiddin'. Don't say you've forgotten already. The fact that the kidnapping 5 years ago was staged.
That's right. It was a fake kidnapping. Terry Falls told us that in the lobby.
Flashback. Hey, Gox, do you want to read it?
Oh shit. I'll do everything she says. Anything Dahlia says.
What you're saying is that the kidnapping 5 years ago was planned by...
Yeah, me and Dahlia. Valerie too.
Yes, that's it. The fake kidnapping is your best shot, Mia. That's her secret. Did you and Mr. Falls have a relationship?
Yes, as a tutor.
You were tutoring him, Mr. Falls?
No, of course not. Don't be ridiculous. Mr. Falls came to the house to tutor me.
That makes sense. 5 years ago, she was only 14.
He probably came up with a kidnapping plan during that time. The Hawthorns are in the jewelry trade and are quite wealthy, you see.
Quite the clever fellow, that Mr. Falls.
Did I hear him right? Did he just call Mr. Falls a clever fellow?
Damn, Mia!
Wow.
I heard the diamond is
Ralph.
valued in the neighborhood of $2 million.
$2 million? I could use that money.
It was still uncut,
Ah.
so it was about the size of a pint of milk.
Damn! Wait, that's huge!
A $2 million pint of milk. I don't know what to think about that.
Ah, my monthly salary. The defendant demanded that her sister Valerie make the exchange. Not as a detective, of course, but as an individual.
By the way, I want to ask you, Mr. Edgeworth, why do you think he wanted to make the exchange up there on the mountain? If he ever got surrounded, it would be hard to escape.
There's one thing a kidnapper wants to prevent, and that's the police involvement. In a place like that, it would be easy to tell if he was being followed. With only one entrance to the mountain, he was ensuring his safety.
What a wickedly clever man that Mr. Falls is.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, right. It was all your plan.
Anyway, Valerie brought the diamond to the mountain and...
That was a dangerous thing to do, considering you were being held hostage.
Yes, but actually, that saved my life.
What do you mean?
You see, Mr. Falls was holding a knife in his right hand. Somehow, I just knew he was going to use it. I knew he was going to use that knife to kill me. That's why my sister shot him. It was to save me.
I'd like to hear more about what happened right at that moment.
Well, when Mr. Falls was shot in the right arm, he let go of me. I was so dazed, I turned to try and run away, but Mr. Falls turned to grab me as well. As I ran past, he and I locked eyes for a second, and he gave me a large, bloodthirsty grin.
Bloodthirsty grin? Ooh.
And in the next instant... Whee!
Real dramatization.
Whoa.
I advise the court to remember that the river is 18 feet deep and incredibly swift.
Which is very fun, apparently.
Yeah. I was a strong swimmer, but I was knocked out. When I came to, I had been carried away by the river to a strange place. I'll never forget that day. The crumbling bridge, nowhere to run. Then just one little shove from behind, that was it. Before my sister could catch me, I fell into the river.
And that's why you hid your identity?
Yes. I only told my sister.
Valerie Hawthorne, eh?
Yes, she's the only one who knew about me.
Meanwhile, legally, this witness has been deceased for 5 years.
I didn't ever want something like that to happen to me again.
And that new identity was Melissa Foster, right?
Yes. My sister helped me get the official paperwork taken care of.
That makes sense. Without an insider's help, doing all the paperwork would have been impossible.
She was the only person left in the world I could count on. And you think I could kill her? There's no way I could!
It's the moment of truth for this witness, too. Once the truth about this staged kidnapping comes out, everyone in the court will know how much of a Jezebel she really is.
I've just got to prove that kidnapping was a hoax.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Let's take a look. See here.
Witness photo. Crime.
Let's just take a look at the statements again. I think that's our best option.
The ransom price
Ransom
was a raw
price.
diamond. She brought it to the bridge. Shot in the arm.
So Mr. Fresh
Shoving.
shot in the from behind. From behind, like behind the bridge.
It's afraid to be kidnapping it for my family's money, so I decided to change.
Do we have a photo of the bridge? I'm pretty sure we do.
Bridge photo.
Ooh.
This is
Shoved
for
from
now
behind.
though. But this is for now though. What the bridge could have been like properly repaired or such, like in the past.
Now you're thinking like me, Edgeworth.
Edgy.
So proud of
Okay,
you.
but wait a minute.
Pure conjecture. I love it.
That-
Pure conjecture.
I still think it's the bridge.
Oh wait,
photo,
it
because
literally
if you-
says bridge unchanged for 5 years.
Bro, okay, well ignore me then.
Well, hey, you brought it up so we could check it. So
Yeah, located 40 feet above the Eagle River, and pushed from behind.
there's no space behind it though.
Yeah, I'm just saying, if you push her from behind,
She doesn't
gonna go
fall.
She's
splat.
not going in the water. She's not going in
Yeah.
the water.
Yeah, she's
yeah,
just
you're
going
gonna
this
go
way.
splat. Yeah, and if we saw from the witness photo, there's like big ass wires that you can't even fucking like
Photo.
push to the side. You have to lift. See?
You got a yeeter,
Yeah.
Yeah. And one of
which you
and one of
which you're not gonna yeet somebody with one hand. I mean, you're not.
yeah,
You're not the Hulk.
exactly, because one of Falls' arms was shot. So
Yeah.
I think it's the bridge photo. Boom.
Maybe in
You
the
say that
past
Mr.
when-
Falls pushed you into the Eagle River. However, that's hard to believe.
But it's true. I felt a push on my back. I'm certain of it. It was Mr. Falls.
I'm sorry. I guess I wasn't clear enough. I shouldn't have said, that's hard to believe. I should have said, that's impossible.
Impossible.
The crowd starts
I
jeering.
asked the court recall the condition of Dusky Bridge now and 5 years ago. That bridge hasn't changed one bit in these last 5 years. If someone had pushed you from behind as you had claimed,
Flat.
instead of being carried away by the river, you would have been smashed by the bedrock below. A most certain death. Do you understand now, Dahlia Hawthorne? The very notion that my client pushed you from behind is impossible.
Turn it up.
Objection, Your Honor. My client was simply using her stand. Your Honor, this event occurred 5 years ago. For all we know, the water level in the river could have been very high back then. Or, you know, she was using her stand.
But it's 40 feet from the bridge to the river.
Oh, who cares?
A small change in the water level wouldn't have made a difference.
Or, how would you know, bitch? You ever go for a swim?
You're right. If the events occur just as the witness has testified, then the defendant couldn't have pushed the witness into the river. Young lady, what is the meaning of this?
You see,
I'm back. Just a moment, Your Honor. It's true that the witness testified that the defense pushed her into the river, yes. However, she never stated that she fell from the back end of the bridge. Yes.
What do you mean?
After being shot in the arm, it's plausible that Mr. Falls panicked and threw her off the bridge. Therefore, it could have unwittingly pushed her off the side of the bridge, yes.
I like how in that, flashback, there were still
If
the
that's
beams.
true, she would have fallen into the river.
Why?
Well, Ms. Hawthorne, is Mr. Edgeworth's explanation correct?
now that you mention it, I do remember now. When I fell off the bridge, my skirt got caught on one of the bridge's side wires.
You can't be serious.
But I am. What are you gonna do about it, huh?
Order in the court.
Seems Miss Faye's assault has finally reached its conclusion. God damn it.
Not now, Mia. This is no time to retreat. Unfortunately for you, this is just the start of Miss Faye's assault.
Speaking in the third person, really now?
I believe your reasoning with something like this, Mr. Edgeworth. After being shot in the arm, it's plausible that Mr. Falls panicked. Therefore, he could have unwittingly pushed her off the side of the bridge. However, once again, I'm forced to say that's impossible.
Ridiculous. What's so impossible about it?
Because your flawed logic contradicts the court record.
Oh shit.
And that would be the witness photo.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can see there's the wires.
Ain't
You
no
gotta,
way.
like, you gotta
Why are
like
you
do
like
a.
this?
You gotta
He
get
a big,
like,
strong
do a-
man, he can toss her up.
Ain't
over it
no
and shot
way,
her.
chat.
He a strong man. He has one arm. He's lifting that.
Yeah, have you ever seen shot put people? They use one arm.
Yeah, he doesn't look like he's a shot put person. He's holding the ball with
a big metal ball! What do you mean?
two hands.
Okay, but in the contest, you don't eat people, you eat a ball. So just-
Same weight. Look at her. She weighs like what? A penny?
Sorry, Seal.
Your Honor, all of the answers are right here in this photo. Take a look at the wires supporting both sides of the bridge. They extend up to about 5 feet off the ground. It would be to push someone off from there.
No!
Once again, my client using stand. But let's remember the size and strength of the defendant. Whereas, like, this wouldn't be a problem for him. He could have easily picked up a 14-year-old girl and thrown her over.
So young and already so forgetful, Mr. Edgeworth.
I get it from my father.
Mr. Falls had been shot in the right arm.
Which one?
Ah!
And more importantly, Valerie Hawthorne had her gun trained on him at point-blank range.
You ever see JoJo Part 3? Caught the bullet.
So, Mr. Falls throwing the witness off the bridge? That is clearly impossible.
Ow. Man just bugging out.
Order, what is the meaning of all this?
Dahlia Hawthorne, you jumped into the Eagle River intentionally.
What? What is this?
What the lion?
Meow.
Indeed! What do you mean by such a ridiculous remark?
Yes, it's ridiculous. My sister was there to save me. She held her gun and handcuffs. She could have saved me. Jumping into a raging river like that would have been suicide.
Perhaps, but still, that's exactly what you did. You were probably confident that you could handle the swift current, but even more so, the witness had a much more compelling reason for jumping into the river.
I think you know what this reason
Oh?
is.
Yep.
But what is it? What was so important that she'd want to jump into the river?
The witness is still alive. This fact alone explains everything. This is why she risked her life by jumping into the rapids of the Eagle River.
It's not these things.
5
Didn't
years
even
ago,
think about it, damn.
something else disappeared along with Dahlia that day. The item that Valerie brought up to the mountain with her. The $2 million diamond.
Or-
good.
My mic peaked.
Oh
It can't be.
Yes, Dahlia had it all planned from the beginning. The $2 million, she was going to keep it all for herself. She forced Mr. Falls to help her fake the kidnapping.
no.
We,
Wee.
at the last minute, she betrayed him and threw herself into the river, with the ransom tucked away safely in her backpack.
Ooh.
No.
Rubble. He does make a good point.
Order.
Your Honor, 5 years ago, the witness was only 14 years old. Do you really think a 14-year-old is capable of such a demonic plan? Especially
Yes.
this 14-year-old girl? Look at her.
Dog,
I mean,
kid-
That
Dog,
woman,
kids are fucking
is
evil
a
by
demon.
default. What do you mean?
she is a demon, bro.
This woman is a demon, and there was one more person who helped make a demon out of her. Her sister, Valerie Hawthorne.
You mean the victim was involved in the kidnapping plot as well?
no. But she was a detective then. You're saying she participated in her sister's kidnapping?
Precisely. I'm sure that it weighed heavily on her conscience for the past 5 years. This is the sole reason behind the victim's murder.
What do you mean by that?
On the day of the murder, after receiving the phone call from Mr. Falls, Valerie called her sister, Dahlia. And then she told her what she was planning to do.
Planning to do?
She was going to tell the whole truth as she wrote in a note.
That is what sealed Valerie Hawthorne's fate. That is when you hatched your demonic plan to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. A plan that would ensure neither of your accomplices to the kidnapping would talk. And that is why you killed your sister, Valerie Hawthorne.
Bro's going through it.
Oh.
Wow.
Who is that laughing at a time like this?
Forgive me. It's just hilarious.
Witness? Is that you?
No shit. You amuse me, woman. Miss Mia Fey. You can certainly weave an exciting tale. Naturally, you have the evidence to back it up, don't you?
Evidence.
Evidence that I planned the kidnapping, of course. That at 14, I plotted with Mr. Falls and my sister.
Well,
And one more thing. What happened to the $2 million diamond? If you can provide evidence to at least show that.
Well, Miss Faye?
I don't know.
What a joke. You, Miss Faye! Are you stupid or something?
Quite.
Wow.
How can I prove a fake kidnapping that happened 5 years ago? I don't even have decisive proof of Valerie Hawthorne's murder.
You don't
Well,
believed.
it seems that we've come to the end. To be honest, the witness's behavior does raise certain suspicions. However, I am forced to reject the assertions made by the defense.
Of course you are.
Is this it? Is it really over? The girl has made a fool of me, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Without evidence, the trial is over. Who decided that?
The game.
Mr. Armando.
Come on now, kitten. Haven't you figured it out that you can't make your own rules? For example, even if there's no evidence, there's still testimony.
Testimony.
On the day in question, Dahlia Hawthorne murdered her sister, Valerie Hawthorne. She hid her body in the trunk of Mr. Falls' stolen car and then went to meet with him. Disguised as her sister, Valerie Hawthorne. That's what you think, right?
Yes, that's right.
In that case, there's only one answer, right? There is only one person left who can testify about Valerie Hawthorne's murder.
Since there's no proof, there's only one thing left to do. Who is the one person who can testify to that demon woman's crimes?
The only one who saw it.
Mm-hmm.
Come, Shoof. Let's fucking go. Save us, buddy.
Goat!
The goat! I can't pick it. Nothing will happen.
Oh my
Your
god.
Honor, the defense wishes to call a new witness.
A new witness.
Yes, we would like to hear the testimony of Terry Falls.
The defendant?
There's only one person that can shed any further light on the situation. Only one person that knows what Dahlia's role in the kidnapping was. Only one person that can say whether the person in the photo is Valerie Hawthorne, or whether it was in fact her younger sister Dahlia, disguised as her. There's only one person who can solve this riddle once and for all. And that person is Terry Falls.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, what is your take on this?
3 dots. Why not? The prosecution has no objection.
Very well. Bailiff, bring the defendant to the witness stand.
Somewhere.
This is my last chance, Mr. Falls. My last chance to establish Dahlia's guilt. You're all I have left.
Oh.
Defendant, you've heard everything that's been said up to this point, yes?
I don't believe it. No way.
Bronze back.
Dahlia died.
Shut up.
Hmm?
Keep going.
Yeah,
Okay, I
exactly.
thought Brown wanted to.
Dahlia died 5 years ago. Valerie betrayed me.
Mr. Falls, I don't know what she said to you 5 years ago, but one thing is clear. Dahlia is very much alive, and you were used for $2 million.
Nuh-uh. That's not true.
Mr. Falls, there's only one question I want the answer to. 2 days ago, on Dusky Bridge, who did you meet? Was it Valerie Hawthorne, or was it Dahlia Hawthorne?
Dahlia, did you betray me? 5 years ago, she promised never, ever betray each other.
Terry.
And Dahlia, it's true. You're alive.
You don't trust me anymore? That makes me sad.
And tell the truth, the real truth. I believed in you.
I shouldn't need to say it. You should already know.
What?
But there is one thing that I will say. My life is in your hands right now, Terry.
Yeah.
I will allow Mr. Falls to testify once and once only. Well then, Mr. Falls, yours will be the final testimony in this trial. Witness. Ah! I'm sorry. Apologize.
Order. Please. Order.
Hmm?
Dog. Need water. Please.
Oh well, I guess it'll have to be my coffee instead. At least it'll match the way he's probably feeling right now. Darker and bitterer than hell itself.
Bro is hungry.
Galaxy, why are you good at that?
What?
Lots of practice.
That day, 4 p.m., I stopped the car. I was in front of the bridge. She wasn't there, so I waited on bridge. I watched my car from bridge. I never put no body in that car. Finally, one woman came. She stood in front of me. We talked. She left. That was Valerie, not my Dahlia. Knock knock. This ball tastes like shit.
Mr. Falls, you're covering for her. Do you think she would do the same for you?
That's enough, Miss Faye. His last statement was a fitting way to end the final testimony of the trial.
Well then, Miss Faye, please proceed with your cross-examination.
Is this how you wanted to end, Mr. Falls? Another guilty verdict to go along with your death sentence?
There's only one person who can stop it. You, Gideon, I think.
I think.
I hope. Tough call.
Chris sixed it out.
We press.
According to the note, the meeting was supposed to take place at 4:30. You certainly arrived early, didn't you?
It was raining. Very dark, too.
You waited on the bridge for 30 minutes?
Mm,
Mr. Falls?
Eagle Mountain, that spot. Strong, strong memories.
Why did he just clam up? Could it be he's hiding something here? You were quite early, so you waited on the bridge, correct?
Whoa,
Oh,
sorry.
wait, this is repeating.
Wait, no, it like gave me something different. So confused. Stopped in front of the bridge. It was like somewhat the same. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna go.
Oh well.
You were watching the car?
That bridge, other side is broken. Nobody can come from there. So, I was watching car.
What else were you expecting him to do?
I suppose that's the obvious thing to do, but something's bothering me. I'm getting that feeling. A contradiction?
I wonder what's on the other side of the broken bridge anyway.
No one lives there. There's a small shrine up on the mountain, but that's it.
Anyway, nobody came. No car, nothing.
Mr. Falls, think carefully now. Are you certain that it was Valerie Hawthorne?
I never lie. It's the truth. It was Valerie. I remembered her face.
Wait a minute. If you had remembered her face, then why did you make her wear a scarf as identification?
Sorry. I told a little lie. But the woman I met, she was different from woman standing here now. She was different. Valerie.
Ugh.
What did you talk to her about anyway? Mr. Falls,
Valerie told the truth about the kidnapping 5 years ago. She said someone needed to take the blame for it. That was all I could think to do. She said that. That's why she lied. Got me the death penalty.
And were you satisfied with the answer, witness?
Dahlia died. It was my fault. But I told her I remember. Maybe I did. Maybe I did push her in.
Not the gaslight.
No.
It don't matter no more. By the way, Dahlia. Mike, not saying that, dead.
but you just saw that she isn't dead.
After Valerie talked to me on bridge, nothing left to live for.
How can you be so sure? It was raining at the time, and sunset that day was at 5 o'clock. It would have already been pretty dark on that mountain at 4:30. Please, Mr. Falls, this is your last chance. You've already taken the fall once for something you didn't do.
That woman, it wasn't Dahlia.
Stop right there. What more needs to be said?
Even if it means the death penalty, even if it means taking the blame for murder, you'll still do whatever is necessary to protect her, won't you, Mr. Falls?
I know it's obvious, but he's clearly lying. He's been cursed by Dahlia Hawthorne. He'll probably go to his grave still believing in her.
Mr. Falls.
Even if you can show he's lying, the poor guy will still be cursed. You'll still have to point out the contradiction anyway. That's the curse of being a defense lawyer, I guess.
Alright, let's see. Just in case.
Yeah, please.
Well, look at the other statements. She wasn't there, so I waited on the bridge. Waited on the bridge. Can we look at the victim, the witness photo again?
That's the only one I'm making. Sorry, one sec.
It's okay.
I didn't mean to do that.
It's alright. Yeah, so... He claims he was on the bridge first.
Car.
Yeah, but look at the witness photo real quick.
Witness and question marks.
That's what I thought. So if the witness was where I think she is, near the cliff, Dahlia would have gotten there first.
Based on the picture?
Yes. Because she's on the front end. And based on the suspension, it looks like a piece of shit to try to squiggle around somebody.
So he was somewhere in the center. According to him, he was in the center looking towards his car. But
Yeah,
based on
waiting
the
for-
angle... that we know, which is where the picture was taken from, which was kind of down here in the southwest area, that wouldn't be accurate.
Yeah. So on the second statement, I believe. That one. Yeah, waited on bridge.
Interesting.
That's the only logical thing I could think of right now.
Yeah, no,
It's
that,
like,
that
I-
checks. That checks.
Yeah, cause like I don't know what else.
Never put no body in that car. Well, listen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Chad. I think this should be it. Triple check.
Yeah, just double check.
Is
That
it?
photo.
Yeah.
Boom.
Hey.
Based.
So when you got to the bridge, no one had arrived, huh? So you waited on the bridge. You're sure of that?
Yeah, I'm sure.
You're sure, huh? Well then, I'm sure too, Mr. Falls. I'm sure that you're lying.
Huh?
Oh, I would love to hear your rationale on this, Miss Faye.
You want to know who arrived at the bridge first? Just look at this photo. It's perfectly clear. Obviously, the person that came first would be the one at the end of the bridge, right?
But that's the victim at the end of the bridge.
Precisely my point. In other words, Mr. Falls, you must have arrived at the bridge after she did. Mr. Falls, please don't get so worked up. We just want the truth.
Yeah. I got there around 4 o'clock. It's true. I had somewhere to go. A special place.
Did you go to the special place before you went to the bridge?
Yeah. Old temple about 15 minutes from the bridge. 5 years ago, me and Dahlia, we promised each other. We swore we wouldn't betray each other. She brought a memento to represent our love.
A memento.
5 years ago, I hid it on the base of a tree there. It's a special memory for me. This is it. This is what I went to get.
This little bottle and a necklace is your memento. It's quite charming, but it looks empty.
Your Honor, you heard what my client said.
Yeah.
He arrived at the scene at 4 o'clock. But he then left his car unattended and walked away. He was gone for approximately 30 minutes. With that much time, Dahlia Hawthorne could have easily hidden the body in the trunk of his car.
Indeed, there certainly was enough time for it.
I've still got a chance. Mr. Falls, there's no mistaking it. Mr. Falls?
Ooh.
Oh boy.
That's enough. Please.
Witness?
I promised her 5 years ago, if it ever happens, that we can't trust each other no more, then we're supposed to drink bottle.
No! Stop the trial! Your Honor, we need a recess!
I was stupid. Couldn't keep promise. So I did it. I drank this.
We're so close. Just a little more. I was going to prove your innocence.
No, don't want that. Don't to yourself. Maybe kill again. Kill sweet Dahlia again.
Mr. Falls,
Mr. Armando, thank you for the coffee.
Mr. Falls!
A gruesome scene.
It's heavy.
And so my first trial ended, suddenly and tragically. It ended with no winners, only losers.
Which means I still have a perfect record, baby!
Hate this
I ended
bitch.
up with
Oh
a
my
wound that
God.
cut so deep into my
Okay.
I ended up with a wound that cut so deep into my soul, I thought it'd never heal. I'm sure it was the same for the young prosecutor as well.
Nope.
Bitch, read the room.
But one person,
I came out on top.
the true criminal, Dahlia Hawthorne. She left the courtroom with a secret smile on her demonically sweet face.
Unforgivable. That witch.
Mr. Armando,
We were so close to the truth. It was right there in front of us. You were just a little too soft, kid.
it's my fault. It's all my fault that Mr. Falls killed himself.
Don't cry, kid. You're going to make my coffee all salty.
I knew it. I knew I wasn't cut out for this.
Mia. Don't you get it? Can't cry yet. The only time a lawyer can cry is when it's all over.
Mr. Armando,
No matter how tough the case, no matter how bitter the memories, they always fade over time.
That's happy.
Then you file them away and eventually forget them.
Interesting. Oh, I didn't realize. My bad.
Oh.
He was killing it. Now I know it's me. 1 year later, in this very same courthouse, I myself got wrapped into that case. Dude,
I thought that was Edgeworth in the round for a moment.
I really go through.
No.
it.
I was like, no!
Only after that did Dahlia Hawthorne get put on trial for her crimes. The verdict that was ultimately handed down to her was guilty, of course. Naturally, when the verdict was read, she had a perfect angelic smile on her face. It was finally all over.
I need backup!
That's what I thought at the time. Fortunately, couldn't have been more wrong. It's been 5 years, but now something's happened that's made me remember all this.
Time out. So did Mia just not recognize her in fucking trial 1?
Oh shit. Oh no, she did.
She absolutely
That's
did.
why she was like,
Okay.
I expected this to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Hey.
We are finally on the last case of the game.
Look at them standing next to each other.
I know, right? Peak is on the way, chat. This case is crazy. I don't remember anything about it.
It's some fantastic one.
It's just crazy. It really brings it all full circle. I cannot wait to act this out with everyone here. But I think I'll call it. So thank you guys. You guys killed it. It was dope. Oh, I see your...
Actually get the voice of character next time.
Yeah, sorry, Brian.
You
Seems like
will.
it-
I'm sorry.
Slots. We have slots, don't worry.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. But anyway, I actually don't need to end stream, but I am not going to be playing this game, so I'm probably going to go play League. I can't think of anything else, so I'm just going to play League.
That's about right.
So you get to watch me play League. There you go. Sick.
Yeah.
But thank you to my jury here for the amazing performance. You guys all did great. Excellent case. Very sad ending. Crazy stuff. And I promise it will come full circle. So if you've not seen the game before and you like where we're at now, tune in next time. Hopefully Wednesday I will discuss, so I have to coordinate with a bunch of people. So I'll do that after stream. But thank you guys so much. Say goodbye to the jury for now. Bye guys. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Guys have a good night. Take care. And now we switch games, chat. We switch some games because I don't think no one else is available. It's time for some leaguery. That was some good stuff, chat. That's some good fucking based attorney. I gotta make a quick phone call. Actually, yeah, hold the thought, chat. I'm switching games. Big time after. I'm gonna make a quick phone call, chat. Hold that thought. Here, listen to some music in the meantime. Oh, I wasn't muted. Sorry. Anyway, we're going back to League. I'm arcane pilled, so I'm trying to get some League in. I'm arcane pilled, bro. I gotta get some League of Legends in, but I do need to eat dinner, so I'll probably play like 2 games. Maybe two games sounds like a move. Sounds like the move. Just have it here. Yeah, we should do this. Oh, it's time for some K, baby. Some catery. Catery. Ban some graves. This guy's a monster. Who's switching with me? No, I don't want to switch. I'm cool.
I'm on the case.
I'll lock in. Understand. The concept of love chat.
Speed that I.
Accident. What is? I understand. Concept of love. Oh, I'm hyped. Let's go. Concept of love. What up, Nazrim? It's good. Mr. Dark. Drop Seal. NBR. Sorry, I usually don't get a chance to say hi to everyone when we're doing the VA stuff because I got to be really locked in on clicking all the time and making sure that like I don't miss anything. I'll try leaving my camera up. Actually, I might have a chance to get a little bit of water. The concept of love. The concept. Chat, we might actually watch. So it looks like the Jinx trailer is kind of that's it. Oh, dude, we gotta play a fucking Tom Kench. What is jank bot lane, bro? I hate it. Understand the concept. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Chat, I'm an officer. An officer of the law, just like in the show. Ba-ding-wa-ding. Now, if they're assholes, they're gonna be in this bush. Which might be the case. I sure hope it's not the case, but they might be in that bush. Just could do a little, one of these movements. Okay. Alright, it might be in the clear. Alright, where are they? They invade? Uh-oh, I don't like this. Okay. Wonder if they leashed. I don't think they leashed. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Oh my god, I almost killed him. Ooh, you're the GOAT? Oh, you're the GOAT. Let's go. I think we can get a plate. Surely we can get a plate. Okay. That was sick. I can't risk this, so I gotta go all the way back here. Doing with a good job. Oh, the problem here is I don't really want to go. Buenas, buenas, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Used TP though, so that was a little rough. Nice, got the kill there. Oh, you're dead though. Did you crash? Didn't even crash it. Ooh, go for the... Oh, yeah. Not giving up in assist was good. Bien, gracias. Todo bien, gracias a Dios. Tengo un poco de hambre, pero todo bien. El stream ha ido muy bien. We don't miss any minions too. Let's go. And I walked right into that. Gotta be careful. The movement clean, but missing minions. Never mind. Oh my god, bro, weird. Oh, we killed them. Okay. Okay. Get away. Run, Seraphin. Run, Seraphinizzle. Oh, you're good. That wasn't too bad. Giving the shutdown kind of stinky, though. Where'd my music go? There we go. My jungler's here. Okay, who's swinging? Who's pinging away? Damn, dude, really? Ooh, we juke. Oh, you were dead. You were so dead. I heart Arcane, yes. How are you, Manny? Yeah, it's peak, bro. Can't wait for the full season of it. Not the best back though. Yeah, 3 episodes weekly, but it's not. I think it's only 6 total, to be honest. I'm like pretty sure it's only 6 total. Gonna mix them up? Oh, dude, I can't wait. Literally can't wait. Oh, it should be 9. Interesting. I actually thought this is the spin-off of the fighting game. This game? This game is the spin-off? Is that what you're saying? That's funny. I appreciate that. That's like saying that's like saying Super Mario World on the N64 is the spin-off of Mario Party. Can I kill you? Can I 1v1? Oh. Why didn't you ult me? You're weird. Isn't it? No, actually, literally, okay, good flash. Not the flash. Yeah, literally, what is it? Fuck my life. Don't bother, bro. Get away from me. Get your filthy hands away from me. So League of Legends is the IP that started it all. Like TFT, 2XKO, Arcane. Yeah, literally. So this is the IP. What I am playing is the originator of everything that's happening, including 2XKO. Can I shove this? This might not be able to shove this. This might be a bit of an overstay. Oh, this might be over. I gotta get out of here. Should I install LOL? If you really want to. It's a very fun game. It's just hard to stay positive when you play with the online community enough. Because they're kind of dickheads. Don't lick me. Yeah, like the community for this game is very good at being dickheads. Yeah, so like I would play with other people or by yourself. Why I'm getting abused. Oh, that sucks. Completely Vi pilled? No, I don't blame you. Vi is sick. Okay, I need this wave to crash. Oh, if I had ult, you were dead. Well, maybe. Can I get enough for boots with this? No. Which means I don't do it. Buying 6KO is inevitable? Yeah. I don't see why they wouldn't, you know? It'd be a weird thing to not include buy. Weird marketing decision. You know, I can tell that I don't watch too many LOL streams. I just tried moving your map on my screen. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, I am currently League of Legends pilled. Alright, I need you to land a sick, nasty ult, bro. Especially because he's getting fucking... Oh, that was crazy.
I need backup!
Bro, you're actually a freak. That guy literally didn't move. He didn't buckle. I was trying to juke him and he just kept walking at me. Alright, where's the mystery man? Is he in there? No, he backed off. He's smarter than that. Oh, I missed. That sucks. Does he have teleport or did he use it? Bro, he 1v1 me. That's crazy.
I need backup!
That is insane. Yeah, probably go like IE second or something. Yeah, her missing ult was a little unfortunate. And I probably still could have killed him, but I just wasn't on it. I haven't checked recently, but you're not in this bush, are you? Okay, cool. I think that's worth. Word? No way. Cool. And they got the tower? That's annoying. Okay, we get a dragon. Okay, I need to shove this. Okay, he's getting the wave. Can I mid? Little. I hate Tom Kench. Get away from me. Don't look at me. Oh my god. Oh my god, get away from me. These two scrap on 4. That was a little spooky. Bro, I'm a freak. I'll fight. I ain't never scared. I don't have enough for the item I need. I'll fight, bro. I'll always fight. I don't even need mana. Mana's for the weak. Where's the frog, though? Can someone direct me to the frog? Oh, he's over there. Ooh! Thread the needle. Alright, I could technically back with this, but I shove one more wave, I think. Oop. 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 Alright, we gotta get out of here. Buy some Izzle. Not what I wanted. 5, shoot for 9. Ooh, you almost thought you were nice. We need heal cut. We are ahead, but not by a crazy amount. Is this comp? It sure is. Oh no, you can't tank that, bro. Bro, I hate Tom Kench. No, my team's gonna... No, they're fine, actually. Alright, they cleaned it up. They literally cleaned it up. Usually you don't have to put... You don't want to put that much faith in your teammates, but I was like, there's no way I die here. And then I died anyway. I need Seraphine to ult sooner next time. Save my life. So, did you see the Jinx thing? Yeah, I thought that was just a teaser, but it seems like that's all they're going to drop. So I'm thinking of reacting to it after this. I think what intro I want to do for it. Reminder to record. Yeah. Thanks. Appreciate that. How's the video coming? I saw you in the bunker earlier. I don't have ult though. This is kind of spooky. Let's go. Oh, he didn't die though. Oh my god, that hurt. Oh my god, you gotta run. Go, little alligator. I mean, big alligator. I mean, big croc. Can we help you? I don't know. Run. Run, you fool, run. Doing some work stuff for getting there? Hell yeah, hell yeah. Adiós. Hey, que tienes buenas noches. Que te vaya buenas noches. I think we kill this. Nice. Big item. I think I buy... He just has health, and he's not gonna get a lot of money, so maybe I buy a rapid fire. Are you fighting under tower, bro? You're the GOAT. It's crazy. Ooh. Oh, you're dead. Sorry, homegirl. Ooh, we love to see it. Let's go. We love to see it. Oh, you're crazy. Why did I take aggro? Ooh, I got the kill. Ooh, you love to see it. No! Oh, almost. Step on the trap. Yeah! When and why did they change the tower designs? That was a while ago. Just comes with the territory, I think. Oh, Arcane? Actually, that's true. Good job. I didn't know that. Goodbye, cruel world. Ooh, wait. Oh, you're making it work. Damn, damn. Oh, you're 7-0. That makes sense. Like, I'm doing well, but you're crushing. This game's not over yet, bro. Team is very low. GG, it should be GG's. They're kind of milking it. Are we 2-mana? I don't think so. I'm down. The new turrets do look nice. They're definitely
I need backup!
an attractive redesign. What up, Mike? How you doing, bro? How are you living? Do I back here? My team isn't really doing anything. But drags and stuff? No, I wouldn't back. Could do those. You at a jazz concert? Let's go. That sounds hype. I apologize for that. Could be better. Sorry to hear that. Hope things get better. Uh oh, my support is in the middle of nowhere for some reason. We could fight this. We're pretty ahead. It's actually one of our weaker team members. Who are? Cled and Tom. 7-Eleven? Hell yeah. What'd you get? 7-Eleven Hawaii sounds like a vibe. Just gonna go ahead and grab this. Did we just abandon this? Why did we do that? Can I get an auto? Nope. Gummy watermelon, fresh salmon, Cheetos. Oh, what's salmon? I don't know what that is. Just end the game, bro. Cold Japanese noodles? Interesting. Like soba? Or are those different? Cold Japanese noodles. Thought that's what soba was. Maybe I'm tripping. Okay, I need to put up my green screen because I need to react to this stuff. Honor to all. All right, let's see if I can. Let's do this. Give me 1 second. Okay. So I need to, is it worth to buy a student trilogy? Absolutely, it's dope. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. Okay, hold that thought, chat. I need to... I'm gonna watch the Jinx teaser. Oh, it's backward. Get the intros if you lack funds. Oh, I get it. No big, understandable. Okay, so my dog is here. Doggo, I need to record something. Okay. Okay, we're gonna put on Jinx trailer and a few things. Where's it? Check it out. Blah. Okay, so there's a few things we're gonna look at. Gotta intro this first, though, I guess. You know, gotta be a content creator. Intro stuff, you know what I mean. Why is it not showing my screen? Honey. There we go. Put myself in the center. All right, let's intro this. What do I want to intro? What do I want to intro this? What's that? Sorry, Chad. I'm thinking. I have to intro this, and I obviously it like just came out, so I didn't really plan on what I wanted to intro with. See, insight from. He's a butterfly chat. Fuck. Okay, sorry. You're watching live content creation, where I don't have anything planned, so I'm trying to think about it. Let's do a few intros. We'll record. What's good, y'all? We got a Jinx teaser trailer, and as an ADC main, I am enthralled. I am ecstatic, bro. Let me last hit people in the game IRL. You know what I mean? But anyway, as a League enthusiast, you know, Emerald, reached Emerald, Marvel vs. Capcom 3 pro player, and someone who played in the 2XKO alpha tests, I have a pretty wide scope and an opinion I think that would be valuable to anyone trying to pick up or learn the game. So I'm going to look at everything in here, give you my insight, and then read at the end of it. We're going to read the little document they released, the article they released with some of the changes and kind of come to the direction that the team has for the game. Okay, good enough. I'm not going to stress it. If I need to re-record it, I'll do it. All right, well, let's peep it. This is loud enough. Oh my god, I'm so arcane pilled, dude. I'm so arcane pilled. Please watch Arcane if you haven't.
You can try to run, but me, I run this place.
Let's go. Bang, bang, bang.
Bad girl with a gun.
Ooh, little traps. Bang. Parry. Ooh. Oh my god, she's sick. Wait, level 3? Oh no, level 1. Ooh. Oh, I love the cut to the arcane footage. Yes, give me the intro. Ooh, the canon matchup. Arcane Season 1, check it. This is sick. Bah, bah. Oh my god, it's sick. What is this? Amazing, amazing, amazing. Pure cinema. Pure cinema. That's so cool. Oh, it's so short. I feel like there should be more. I'm going to rewatch it already. All right, this time we slow it down. This is all arcane footage, in-game footage. The intro's peak. Now it's time to be a little sweaty. Let's take a look at some stuff.
I run this place.
Okay, so bang, 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 bang. This looks like it's probably a special because the way it like lines you up. And it looks like it has recovery. So maybe that's just like an end or a starter. This trap is neat. Kick a little trap. Her backdash speed though. Wait a minute. This is kind of, I'm a zoner. Wait, where's my backdash? Not as fast as Echo, that's for sure, as someone who played in the beta. So that's okay though. Probably better she's not amazingly fast. That'd be a little unfair, but bang. Okay. Parry, little parry. Parry platypus. Bang. Oh, that's a sick normal. The link. That's the launch. That's probably the 2H, I think, or like 3H. Level 1. Pew. I wonder if it's just a small. Do I need to know League in order to learn arcane lore? No, you can just watch arcane. It's like self-contained. But it's cool if you know League and you're like a big lore nut for League. Because I know some people that are, and they were pointing out little things in the game, in the show that were very, very cool. Yeah, Arcane is amazing. Arcane has like a budget of it's something. What is that? Dude, what is it? I gotta check it. I gotta peep it. Arcane budget. Reported $250 million budget, bro. Bro, $250 million. Yeah, it's a small price to pay, honestly, for peak Jinx gameplay. For peak, actually, Caitlyn gameplay. Okay, chat, I'm gonna be real. This all doesn't matter. Except for the fact that they finally added an ADC character. Okay, ADC in League of Legends means attack, damage, carry, because there's roles in the game. 5 roles, right? And this is the role that plays in the bottom lane. And the attack, damage, carry, their job is to make money, get to 3 items, carry the game. All right? So their job is pretty hard because usually you have no agency. You can't do anything, right? You need help. But they're usually, that's why they're coupled with a support character. So they play in the one lane that is 2v2. You have an ADC and a support typically. So the whole reason that this is awesome and relevant is because if they added an ADC in the game known as Jinx, which I'm happy about, you can add more ADCs, which means they can add Caitlyn. Oh my God. Yes, bro. I need my British sniper. I need her. God. Anyway, that's the whole point. That's what's important. Little trap looks cool. Okay, what's this? What's this little monkey do? Bang. Oh, you kick it. Neat. Also implies Draven. True. League of Draven's kind of sick. Bro, 2 boots. All right. Editor's note. Put Dr. Mario down air in this bitch. I just need you to put them side by side if you close your eyes. This level 3 looks so sick. And Jinx is just, if you haven't seen Arcane, this is literally her character. She's like, she doesn't mean to be a troll, but she's a freak. She's crazy. And sometimes shit doesn't work. But then it does. She's a genius, but also dumb. Big boom. Explode. Very cool. Very sick. Very sick. I think they really captured, I said this about Braum when I reviewed his character trailer. It really seems like you're playing a support character. I think one of the things that the 2XKO, one of the tasks that 2XKO devs have is to bring the lead character to life. Bring them to life in a fighting game. Because fighting games, I think, give you the most direct attachment to how it feels to be the character in a game. You know what I mean? So it's interesting. And I think they've done such a great job with all the other characters, the ones I've played in the beta or the alpha. So it looks like they really have done Jinx justice as an ADC, as a character. Do all ADCs have a gun? They usually have some sort of projectile. Yeah, they have like ranged attack. They're usually ranged. So like, as you can see, the little minigun. Jinx's kit is interesting, right? So her kit in League, she has a chain gun, which is a shorter range but revs up faster, so it's more DPS. One of her abilities switches the chain gun to a rocket launcher, like an overhead rocket launcher, so it gives her more range, but it's slower, right? So you'd use that to like, it has AoE at the end of it too. AoE meaning like area of effect. So you'll shoot little rockets in League of Legends to like wave clear or clear minions, and then use the minigun kind of for damage and more like direct isolated damage, right? The rest of her kit, she has like a little zap, which I don't think they showed here. It kind of looks like this, or the trajectory looks like this, but it's usually like a little beam. So I wonder if it was in here and I just didn't notice it, but it's something like this. Yeah, this is more of like her auto in the game in League. I'm trying to see if they translate. I think they're going more with like the Arcane kind of style. Yeah, and then like this is kind of like her ult, I guess. In League, she has like a big rock. It's this rocket technically. It's this. Sorry, not that one. No, it's more of like. Wait, is this a Zap? Let's see. Kind of looks like Zap. She doesn't really have the little pistols in League. She has them more in Arcane. This isn't even her ult in like League. In League, it's like it is a giant rocket. It's like this, but she just shoots it out of her cannon. She doesn't have this whole contraption for it. So this is obviously very like dramatized for the game, which is cool. Very, very cool. But I will say her VA is killing it. Her VA is killing it. Like she's really capturing the essence of like a very widely traumatized young girl who is a genius in weaponry and being a freak and just murder. Nah, the VA is killing it. Everything is so sick. Everything is so sick. I can't wait to play her. It looks so interesting. I love ADCs as a role in League. The idea of like just biding your time, zoning, and kind of like you landing all your abilities. You're really rewarded for like, oh, that's so annoying. Sorry, first time chatter. They're giving out a free package for streamers. That's crazy, dude. Come back when that package will change my life. Too bad it won't. So Jinx is looking incredible. Yeah, traps and gadgets, exactly. It is a teaser. I can't see everything exactly, so I don't know. But it's looking fantastic. It's looking fantastic. They have really nailed their character design. No denying that. When I played the alpha, everyone felt like their own character. They had a lot of identity. The combo routes were interesting and unique. It was not a long time that we had the alpha, but at the rate that games are kind of broken down nowadays, it's very quick. The metas can develop very quickly, and it was sick. And it was sick to see. My favorite being Braum, and I really felt like I was the character from League of Legends, from like the Freylord area, from the canon events. Like you really get absorbed into the character itself. I'm really content with all the character designs that they've dropped so far. I can't wait to see the full roster. I would be so surprised if Caitlyn and Vi do not make it in. They seem like no-brainers with Arcane, especially with the way that Jinx is like being displayed here, because she has so much use of her pistols, which she really doesn't do in League very often. So like you can see right here, she runs with it. She's the runner. So yeah, I would be very surprised. I can't wait for Kate. That's the booth for me. That's my ADC main. But I'm very happy to see another attack damage carry champion, because their kits are just like they lean more towards zoners. So it's nice to have like a proper zoner in the game anyway. So I'm excited. I can't wait. Now, that being said, we have this to look forward to. Kate's kit might be a little hard to translate, right? My hope is that they still do Kate, but like her kit does have like traps and like a net and like a sniper. So it'd be weird to translate, right? Like a sniper in a fighting game. I can't even think of any characters that have a sniper in a fighting game. But we'll see. I hope so. I hope the Jinx ADC function isn't complete. Anyway, Sean here, director of 2XKO Alpha, director, blah, 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 upcoming fighting game 2, in a minute, sneak peek, blah, 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 check in, here's a rundown, working on now, 2XKO, 1 sec. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Deathstroke and just had a sniper rifle? Ooh, cool. We're going for I'm 50% primal, 50% hype, depending on get the spot right. What is this? This is 2XKO. It's the League of Legends IP going into fighting games. Thanks, Sam. Blown away by the community organized streams. Brazil, the 2XKO Combat online. Wait, first of all, I want to thank everyone for participating. First of all, dual play. Yeah, dual play was so fun in that game. It's actually, I hope that's the flagship feature that they promote in that game. It's just 2XKO dual play. Playing with your homies online. 2v2 is so fun. It's so sick. Brazil, 2XKO Combat online, 2XKO Tournament. 95 Medic, that's awesome. France, a 2v2 show match showing local competitors. That's awesome. Japan, local tournament, casuals and setups at Tokyo Red Bull. Gaming Sphere, sick. Mexico, La Campechaneesa, an in-person invitational, 16 competitors. That's so sick. United States, 2 exhibition, online showcase. That's cool. There was also, I'm surprised they didn't shout out Tampa Never Sleeps, because they did a 2v2 tournament that I entered with like it was like 100 something teams, 128 maybe. It was duo teams, so it was like a grip of people. I thought that was really cool too. Weird. They probably couldn't shout everything out. Working on the Alpha Lab, couldn't fit on one list. Thankful to everyone else. Yeah, for sure. What we learned. Alpha Lab was our first chance to do what players liking to talk about the game, and while we're still locking down core gameplay, so your participation was not only awesome to see, but really valuable in terms of helping us refine 2X even further. It taught us a lot about which features are really good and which ones need more work. We're excited to use what we learned from all of you to amp up what feels best about playing the game while continuing to knock down some of the barriers preventing folks from having fun. Barriers from preventing folks from having fun. Zooms in on Echo, zooms in on Trap that they immediately nerfed. Oh my god, dude, the character was so frustrating to fight. Before you get into 16, we'll be creating more opportunities to team play. Yes, we've heard that cool champion interactions are a highlight. Yes, it is. Whether you're playing solos or duo, we want to make this moments. Yes, bro. I need like fucking Braum and Jinx talking shit to each other in the outro and in the intro, bro. I need them to be like, Braum is here, but Braum, how gun work? And then she'd be like, oh, it's so easy, and then like explodes both in their faces like a fucking Acme explosion, like Daffy Duck and like and Bugs Bunny. That's what I need. I need those inter-character interactions. It's so fucking cool. And I was a big fan of like even just the little snippets of voice acting that came from Marvel. If you watch Marvel 3, just having the little dialogue between the characters is so that's unique and specific. Injustice is really, really good at that. There's people that have gotten like thousands, maybe millions of views from just like reposting the unique interactions that Injustice characters had talking to each other, or Mortal Kombat characters had like interacting with each other. It's very, very cool. We need more of that. Decreasing downtime. I recognize that losing control of your character for long periods of time, like when getting hit by a combo or blocking, you feel frustrating. We want to find a way to balance between allowing players to create powerful and creative offensive techniques, powerful and creative offensive options while allowing folks to get back into the action pretty quickly after making a mistake. Interesting. Proven controls. Before it can be hard to find a layout that works with our current inputs, we want you to be comfortable in any supported control and playing 2XKO. We're still committed to one button specials, annoying, but exploring changes to avoid overloading a single button. Yeah, so that was a problem I had in the game too, because it felt like the dash button did so much, and to do some combos, it was awkward to like sneak in a dash. It was like there's a term in competitive Pokemon. It's like 4S. It's like 4S. I think it's like FSS, which is like 4-slot syndrome. So in competitive Pokemon, some Pokemon just suffer from the problem that they have like so many competitive moves, but they only have 4 slots. So it's like really hard to pinpoint exactly what makes them the best, and like there's so much argument around it because they just don't have enough room to put all those to put all of the things that make them great into the one move slot. But in this game, it's been a while, but I vaguely remember having a problem like doing certain combos or just doing some unique movements because like my buttons had to be set up a certain way to access. It was when I was running. So like in the game, if you hold your assist button, it'll run, so it'll go a little farther. It was hard to do that while doing combos, that problem goes away when you do 2v2. Because your teammate can hold the button for you, but it's a nuanced feature that's like really hard to take advantage of with the way the buttons were laid out. Like it would feel nice if it was like a different button or something, you know what I mean? So I'm glad they're actually talking about it. That being said, we're also committed to preserving and amplifying things that felt really good. Big teamwork moments, yes, please. I give the game the special sauce. Let's get a core vision, we're doubling down on visuals life. While I've gone dark, we've made some gameplay tweaks among other changes that are still in early testing. No guarantee of this stuff will make it the next release, for a sneak peek for now. So like, I'm looking above. Double down, 2x assist. Oh, they have a save? Did they change? Oh, did they make I think they made the burst easier to see, which is good. I'm not smart enough to know all the changes, but I know this got nerfed. It used to be a lot closer to you. It looks like he tech rolled. Oh, I did not mean to fast forward so much. Yeah, it looked like you tech rolled. Oh, you have tech rolls. That's great. That's great. That's great. You need those. You need those. We absolutely needed those in the alpha. Getting mixed by fucking Echo right here. Actually, I don't even know that they changed his trajectory too much. I think she just tech rolled, which is a big deal. You really need that in like tag games like this. You absolutely need that because the game gets fleshed out so quickly, and it did, that like being in the same spot after a knockdown was so fucking hard to deal with. Okay, look, Ari looks sick. Tech rolls. Yep, tech rolls. They tech roll both sides. Oh, sorry. Let me make this big screen. Oh my, wait, did she like shoot her assist? Oh, she's dead and she shot her assist. That's important to note. I don't know if it's the same assist, but like, she makes a cool little noise. It's so funny. Oh, Bromathan. Oh, my boy. I miss him so much, chat. I miss him so much. Oh, I want to play Brom. Give me back my Captain America. Oh my God, wait a minute. Oh, it looks like she did the Last Stand thing because that looked crazy. What the fuck? There's so many rockets. Retreating guard punish. Yeah, this is, yeah, you can tell by the image there. Oh my God, multi-rockets. Very cool, very cool. When you can play the game next? You get the chance to tell us what you think of all these changes to the next playtest when we're aiming to spring 2025. My birthday's in spring. They knew. Playtest will be available in more regions than our first half allowed. We definitely want to know when improve those in August. We'll be asking for some feedback, but more on those another time. May have guessed from our gameplay trailer, we posted Jinx will be playable. Hell yeah. First time during this playtest during this weekend. We have this weekend's release of Arcane. We thought it would be the perfect time to show updated kit design. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. 2 weeks ago has evolved so much since we first soft launched Jinx. It's been cool to watch her evolve along with the game itself. We're excited to show that off. Whether you're an FGC veteran or hardcore Arcane fan, we hope you think she looks sick. Definitely look out for a full reveal closer to when she's actually playable. Yep. This is our last check-in before Riot goes on holiday break. Yeah, that's expected. And in the meantime, the team will be hard at work to bring a more polished version of the game. Expect for the next year's playtest, new features, and how to participate when we get back in 2025. In the meantime, be sure to sign up for playtest. I already signed up. If you've already signed up for the first lab, you automatically receive more info on future playtests. Oh, okay. I signed up again by accident, whatever. But anyway, oh my God, looks super cool. As someone who played the game itself, Jinx looks a little slow, but I don't want to look at that in a vacuum because we don't know about the rest of the changes. The fact that she's a zoner, it's okay that she's slow. It's probably better that she's a little slow. So we'll see how that tunes out. But she's one of the first characters that has like really good projectiles. It looks like they travel pretty far. And her assist looks really solid too. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I'm excited for a zoner to be included in the game. I think having different playstyles is really what makes fighting games so exciting. Is like when they all interact and clash, and like the task of beating a really tough zoner with like a character that has to like jump and weave and bob and weave their way in is pretty sick. So we'll see how the gameplay goes forward. Love the direction they're going. Love the visibility from the devs themselves. I cannot wait for this game. Tell me in the comments below. You already know who I want in. My girl Caitlyn needs to be in, bro. The Kiraman clan. But who else do you want to see? I would love to see Bard, some Thresh, some Maokai, some Cho'Gath, some weird characters, and Kaisa. I'm a little particular to the void, but let me know who you want to see. Blitz, I see Blitz in the chat. Blitz would be kind of cool. Get the yoink. Anyway, that's all I got. Thank you guys so much. See you in the next video. Deuces. All right, that's it. That's all she wrote. I'm out of here, chat. I'm out of here. I'm raiding. I actually want to get some food. Kai's on her way home. Done. Okay, we're gonna raid. Who's live? Who's live? Who's live? It's Garenold streaming Hades. Ultima? I can stream Ultima. He's playing Pokemon. Oh, he's playing the Pokemon game. He's playing a Pokemon trading card game. We're gonna raid Ultima.
It was rough? Yeah, I guess it's like based off of local shit, huh? Like all these people who didn't thank me back. Cool, enough radums for anybody.
Alright, this is the raid message.
Alright, guys.
Here's the outro. Thank you for watching Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Case 5 starts soon, hopefully Wednesday. Join the Discord if you want to keep up and you want to know when that is.